guys, what's up? It's Hope, and today is Sunday, October 3rd, 2016, and I'm here to bring you an update. The reason why I'm not going to be able to weigh in tomorrow, which is Monday, is because I'm actually on my way to a work conference, and so I'm not going to be home to be able to weigh myself. So what I did was, this morning I woke up bright and early, got everything packed and ready to go, and then went ahead and weighed myself so that way I could give a weigh-in for you guys, and I'd be able to give you an update on how this last week went. If you haven't already, feel free to check out all the recipe videos that I posted this week. I was really excited about being able to share all of those yummy recipes with y'all. I have definitely found some really easy, just really good for you recipes, and I was excited to be able to share those with y'all. And so to the weigh-in, my highest weight ever recorded was 330 pounds. The lowest weight I ever seen after weight loss surgery, I had the gastric sleeve back in July of 2013. And the lowest weight I've seen was 180. And then as far as like regain goes, the highest I've seen is 224. And that's where I was when I started the ketogenic lifestyle. And so I've been on that for 3 weeks now. So this will be my third weigh-in on keto, and I'm really excited to share with y'all my results. And so last week I believe I was 218, I believe, and this week I am 214. So that is a 4-pound loss from last week, which I am super excited about. Last week I was either 218 or 219. I think maybe I was 219. Either way, it's like a 3 or 4 pound loss. And either way, I'm super excited about it. I will take it and run and jump and yell and be so excited about it. A lot of things were different this week. I know I talked about in my video last week how I had some different goals for this week that I really felt were going to make me successful. And so I want to talk a little bit about that. My first goal was to not eat out at all the entire week. And I am so excited to report that I did not eat out at all during the entire week except for Friday night. I'd forgotten that I was going to take the boys to go see a movie in the theaters, and it ended up being like a later movie than what I thought. And so when we got out of the movie, it was super late, so we just pulled into Waffle House of all places, because I figured it was on the way home and I knew I could get like eggs and bacon there, and it would be really easy and I wouldn't have to worry about all the extra calories. So we pulled in there for dinner, and I ended up having just some eggs and bacon, like I just said. So I picked a really safe choice as far as going out to eat, but I was really bummed that I'd gone all week without going out to eat, and then Friday night, of course, I have to go out to eat. But either way, like, I'm super excited that I was able to not go out to eat all week long. Like, I did a lot of meal prep. I ate leftovers. I did everything. Like, I ate before I left the house if I knew I was going somewhere. Like, I did everything in my power to make sure that I was not going out to eat, and I feel like it really paid off. Another thing I feel like really paid off is tracking my carbs more closely. I said in the past, you know, between anything under 30 grams is fine, but this week I wanted to focus on keeping my carbs under 20, and I was able to do that every single day except for Friday and Saturday, which I kind of expected because I went out to eat Friday night. And then on Saturday, I'm not sure why my carbs were so high. I log everything in my FitnessPal, so y'all go check it out. But I kind of did a calculation to see you know, what my carbs looked like each day. And of course, this is net carbs. This is not just like basic regular carbs. This is my net carbs. So on Monday, it was 9 net carbs. Tuesday, it was 3 net carbs. Wednesday, it was 14 net carbs. Thursday, it was 13 net carbs. Friday, it was 24, and so that was a little higher than what I had been all week long. And then on Saturday, it was 21, and so a little bit over 20 for Friday and Saturday night. But I was really excited about all week long. Those are super low numbers to have your net carbs be that low. And another thing, I was talking to my friend Heather about the other day. She's the other person that's doing this with me. We're kind of tackling this together. Is the longer you're on keto, the easier it becomes. Like, when we first started, I was like, under 30 grams of carbs, how am I even going to do this? And now it's just so easy to me. Like, you know, I mean, it's not even a big deal to be under 20 grams. I'm just focusing on what I'm eating. I'm making sure I'm making really good choices. And I'm logging everything in my FitnessPal. So that really helps. And that was my third goal this week, was to continue to log my food in my FitnessPal. And I did that every single day. I think I'm on like a 21 or 22 day streak, which I'm super pumped about, because I feel like it is a part of the success of my personal journey. I have to be held accountable for what I'm putting in my mouth and what I'm eating every day. And I feel like my FitnessPal really helps me do that. Now, of course, it doesn't calculate net carbs. And so I'm still having to look at like my nutrients every day and my macros and kind of figuring it out on my own. But still, I'm able to see, you can set your goal to what you want your daily carbs to be. And you can look at your fiber and kind of calculate that out really easily. So I was really excited about that. I didn't feel like, I don't know, like I just feel like this week went by really fast, and I was able to keep, all of my goals, obviously with the exception of Friday night and Saturday. But during the actual work week, I feel like obviously all of those goals contributed to a loss. So that is a total of 10 pounds on keto in 3 weeks, which I'm don't really feel like I'm depriving myself. I feel like I'm able to eat all of these yummy foods that I really love. And that's another reason why I feel like keto is the plan for me. I feel like this is really allowing me to become the very best me possible. So I'm going to talk a little bit about goals with you for this specific weigh-in. Not just like short-term goals, because I'm still going to try to maintain the 3 goals that I had from last week for this week as well. Not going out to eat, logging my food in my FitnessPal, and staying on or near 20 grams of net carbs. But I'm going to talk long-term goals with you for a second. So I feel like I need to have a goal in mind. I need to be working towards something. And obviously we all know I want to be under 200. My 30th birthday is 1 month from today. And I am going to set a goal for myself, for me and for all of the YouTube world to know, that I want to be under 200 in a month. So that is 15 pounds away. So that's 4 weeks and 15 pounds. I know that's a really steep goal, but I feel like it's my brain has clicked into this. My body has clicked into this. I feel awesome. I have, really good plan in place. So fingers crossed, I'm hoping and praying that I can be under 200 by my 30th birthday in 1 month from today. And so I'll continue vlogging this process with all of you. I feel like the support and the encouragement and the accountability that comes from making these videos really helps me out. And so I wanted to make sure and share that goal with you. So I'm excited about continuing on with the keto lifestyle. I'll of course continue to share recipes as I find them with y'all. So a 3 or 4 pound loss, depending on what last week's weigh-in was. No matter what, it was a loss, and I'm super excited about it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.